Happy Friday, everybody. We had a busy day at the farm today. We're filming for our new effortless jumping course with Wendy, and we've got a big team here today, and we're just getting ready to start our afternoon session. But because it's kind of something special, it's the day after Thanksgiving, the American holiday of Thanksgiving, I'm going to go around and ask everyone that's here a question. So, and I'll also introduce you to everyone that's here with us today. So first, this is Caitlin. Caitlin is the barn manager here at the farm at Honeybrook Stables. And Caitlin, what is one thing that you have learned from horses or riding?
Well, I'd probably have to say how incredibly intuitive they are, and how where I'm at within myself and my energy and my presence can really affect them in either a positive or a negative way, and just kind of more being aware of my body and where I'm at within my body.
Awesome. So I'm going to go over next to Julia. Julia is working one of the cameras. Many of you probably have talked to Julia if you've emailed us or you've seen some of the posts that she does on social media. So Julia, what is something that you've learned from horses or riding?
One thing that I've learned from horses and riding and getting to work with Wendy actually is the importance of the middle, finding the middle.
So next, this is Wendy's horse, Al. I'll introduce Al, and this is Wendy. And Wendy is the instructor for this course. Wendy's also taught me many things and taught many of the other courses, so you're probably already familiar with seeing Wendy. But Wendy, what is something that you've learned from horses or riding?
Oh, that's such a broad question. I guess the thing that is most recent is that when we say something that is profound to the horse, not profound to us, but profound to the horse, they've actually been listening all the time, and they're just waiting for us to whisper to them. Like, we have to be the horse listeners, not the whisperers. You know, that when we say something that is meaning, they're right there. They are so right there. And most of the time we miss that. We don't even realize that they're listening. We think they're ignoring us or whatever, and that really it's not true. So I think that's the most profound thing for me, is I just have to figure out how to say it in a way that is meaningful to them.
I love that. Yeah. Thanks. So I'm going to go over next to Brad, and Brad is Wendy's partner. He helped get Al here today. So Al, I know you're also a Al.
I respond to everything.
So Brad, I know that you're also a lifelong horseman. What's something that you've learned from horses?
Oh, I don't know. I think the biggest thing is that they're just not judgmental. You know, the best thing about horses is just being around them. You know, you got a bad day, you can spend time with them. You don't have to be riding, just being around them. It touches you in different ways.
Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of times when I've been at low points, you know, in a day or in my life, I've turned back to horses, and it's brought me back up.
I think a lot of people can relate to that too.
Yep.
All right, and we have Jen. Jen's here all the way from Costa Rica to ride in this event with Wendy. Jen, what's something that you've learned from horses?
Well, there's many things, but if I had to say one, I would say that horses have taught me such an important life skill about having a plan for the future, and you need to have a plan when you're riding horses, but also be able to live in that present moment. And I think that's such a cool life skill to have as well.
Yeah. I wish we could ask Al too. So we've got one more person on the set, and that is Ken. Ken is our videographer. He does a lot of the videos that you see in the courses and that you see here on the blog too. So Ken, what is something that you've learned?
I think one of the things that really stands out to me is somewhere over the course of the last 4 years picked up that a horse is going to react the way I react. So if I'm scared, the horse is going to be scared. It's, you know, I'm telling him or, you know, her that there's something to be afraid of. And also, if I'm confident and I'm secure, the horse is more likely to be secure. And that's something in the early days of my riding I didn't know. And that's something when I go to approach a horse now, I always want to be relaxed because I know it's going to be mimicking me. And that's just been very vital for, being around horses.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, as you can see, we have an awesome team here and we have a busy afternoon to get back to. So we're going to get back to filming. But first, I'll actually share mine. And Julia kind of said it because it's such an important lesson. And it's an important lesson from Wendy that made me think of it. It's the idea of finding the middle. So I'm going to say it again because I think it's that important. And to me, I've realized that I can apply it to so many more areas of life. So of course, in the context of riding instruction, it's the idea of not going too far or too extreme in a position. It's finding that middle spot where we're most stable. But I think we can think about that same idea to so many more philosophical thoughts as well, that in this life, there's not a whole lot of black and white. There's a lot of gray area. So I hope you enjoyed getting to meet our team and kind of step in for a day of our filming here at the farm. And we also have something for you that we'll put a link down below. We made a gift guide that has everything from small gifts, some of the products that we carry, up to some of our premium courses, one of Wendy's courses and one of the courses that I teach. So if you have someone who might be buying you a gift that doesn't know what to get you, or you think you could give them a little hint, this would be a great idea to forward them this gift guide, or there might be something on here that you would enjoy for yourself. So I would love to hear from you. What is something that you have learned from horses or riding? Go ahead and put it in the comments below.